So, how's everyone's day been?
Fantastic, thank you.
Good. Better than mine.
What's happening?
Hold on, Pete. Edric has walked into the forest after the bandits, and I am typing out what happens to him right now.
I died? No, I'm kidding.
There we go. You will wake up, and yeah, you'll wake up. It's a new day.
Cool. Thanks, Dodge.
No problemo.
Can I get up and go to the shop to buy some rations?
Yes.
Can I immediately go back to that gnome's house?
Yes.
And I'm going to go to the market to find jewelers and armor people.
Yes. Hanimar?
Breakfast?
I just assume you all have breakfast.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking 4-course slap-up
Oh, well,
breakfast.
you know, you can do whatever you want. Are you joined by your fellow? Fellow?
Yeah.
What, by the lady?
The Lady Dwarf. The unnamed Lady Dwarf. Names for idiots. Why would you ever remember the name?
Nope.
Her name's Frodo.
Her name's Sam.
She calls him Mr. Hanamar.
That's right. That's what she does.
Oh, my lover, Mr. Hanamar.
It's not a fucking hobbit. She's a fucking dwarf and she's ripped in half.
Oh, me lover, Mr. Hanamar. Still
Okay.
Somerset. Alright, yeah, carry on.
God, am I
Yes.
going out with a pirate now?
No, you're not going out of Edric at all. Miri,
Hey.
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm just gonna go to shop and buy another few days rations just in case.
General store rations. Rations are... can't remember. Are they 5 silver per day, I think? Something like that. How walks Mr. Road, walk down. Before it can call itself a road.
Many paths, I'm sure.
Deep.
Probably a couple of psychopaths, too.
Where are rations? Where the fuck are
There's probably a rational explanation as to where they've gone.
Shut the fuck
Right, sorry.
up. Yeah, rations are 5 silver per day.
Cool.
How many do you want?
Just, I've already got 5 days, haven't I?
I don't know.
No, I've already got 10 days. I'll just get another couple of days. Better build up just in case.
Suppose you could share them.
Oh well, I could.
Right.
So 5 silver, so 15.4.
What?
5 silver for 1 day. I get 2 days. The whole gold.
How many did you buy, sorry?
2.
You got 2. Okay, cool. Okay, that is you done for the time being. Kriv, this will be funny.
Rat-a-tat-tat, I knock on the door.
Okay, a human comes up to the door.
Hello, friend. I stopped by quite late last night and spoke to your slightly smaller companion about coming in and reading some books. Yeah, books.
Ah, yes. He did tell me about you.
I didn't come across badly, did I?
Yes.
Not again.
Apparently he tried to cast a spell on him.
What? No, I was. Look, I must admit, I was tired. I've been traveling for a long time, and anyway, look, books. I hear you have books.
Yes, we have a few books. Why?
Well, I'm kinda looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Well, can I
Whoever's eating, can they mute, please?
can I come in and maybe speak to you in private, please? This is not something I should speak about in the streets. I promise you. I feel like I found something that you may be interested in.
Okay.
I promise I won't cast any spells, and I'm still dubious as to whether or not I did or not. But, you know, sometimes I do things that are a bit crazy. But like, I promise I won't do
Oh,
anything.
we know. The gnome is a spellcaster. He detected your spell.
Right. Okay. Okay. Can I come in?
As are we all here.
That's cool. Well, I can cast magic too. Obviously, you found this out. So we're all in the same boat. Yeah. Can I come in? Please.
Okay.
Please works here, doesn't it? Yeah. Please.
And he ushers you in.
Okay.
It's quite a nice place. There are people kind of, like, talking and stuff. Walking there.
Can I hold up with the smile, with a kind of an attempt at a smile on my face, a picture of a dragon smiling up to him, like just hold it up to his quite close to his face.
You try and do what now?
I'll try and do prestidigitation as a picture of a dragon smiling, or something smiling, something you can at least detect as smiling. I hold it kind of close to his face.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you do that. He seems fairly unfazed.
Okay. All right. Well, can I sort of? I'll hunch my back and sort of give an air of mystery about myself now.
Yes.
And-
Okay. So he invites you to come and sit down in like an area with him.
Okay. Right. Basically, I'm going to trust you because you're a scholar, and I've known a load of scholars in my life, and so they're all great. But I've read the Tomes of Infinite Wisdom, Archives, Scrolls of the Magica, Greater Magica, and the Ancient Scrolls, and Tamris Mark of Spellbinding, and I found this
Guess the plot,
really.
he says.
Well, basically, I found a trend and a sort of strange thing that's going on out of these books, and I feel like there is a higher level of magic. There's like some sort of magic order that I have detected in these books, and they go by the letter D. Do you know anything about this?
The letter D. He frowns and says.
Yeah, I know. I know how this sounds, but I feel like this is. Can I check out his fingers, by the way?
Sure.
Do I see anything? Can I do an investigation or something?
Yeah, make an investigation roll. Okay. He has fingers.
All right. So if I say D, that means nothing to you.
No, not from what I've read. I think I've read most of the books you have said as well.
So if I say D, if I say it in Elvish, say D, and in Draconic, does he look phased by anything?
He just hears D, and then in the other one he just hears like Haka. And he's like, okay, no, I don't quite understand what you mean.
You wouldn't tell me if you did, though, would you?
Probably. It's always nice to get, it's always nice to share knowledge between us.
Do you think there's anyone else I could speak to that might know about this D?
You really want the D.
I mean, most of the higher scholars, higher learning people, and the extensive library is in Miklagard, further to the north, which I assume you're heading to. Otherwise you've already been there and would have found this out.
Well, look, this is my theory. If you actually did know about the D, you probably wouldn't tell me about it because I think it's a secret order. Hence, why they would just keep some sort of weird patterns going across books. So, you're probably lying to me.
Why are you asking?
Well, because I've kind of hit a wall here. I don't really know what to do next, and I'm kind of going on this trip to see if I can find anything. I can, pretty much anything that will bring me to the D. Show me the D.
He suggests. Yeah, he suggests going to the library in Miklagard. That is probably your best. This is probably your best bet to find out what you're looking for. Unfortunately, our supplies are limited down here. There's probably not much you can find that you don't know already about this strange order that you're searching for.
Okay. Well, That is helpful. But do you have any free books?
I have absolutely 0 free books.
Do you have any really cheap books? Because I like them. They're really good. I haven't got much, you know, haven't got much money, so I like books though. You know, I'm a good guy.
You seem like the kind of man who hasn't grown up in civilization. Am I correct? In that understanding?
Yeah, but is that a bad thing? If we
It's
look
not
around
necessary.
us, we look at towns raided by bandits, and we look at, you know, kings and queens. Is that really a bad thing?
He completely disregards what you're saying entirely. He says books aren't very cheap at all.
But
Scholar,
can I just literally carry on talking about whatever I was talking about? And
he has that look about him where you're talking to him and he really doesn't give a fuck what you're saying. He's just like, yeah, okay, yeah, huh, yeah, okay. It's the kind of look I have when I'm at work.
Okay, well, I hear he's saying that yeah, I have to pay for them, and I stand up and I hold out a picture of a smiling dragon again.
He says, will you stop using that, please? And then he does the same. He pulls out his hand and he does the same thing, but he just like puts a smiley face on it. Like a frowny face on it.
You can communicate your feelings too.
Yes, with words and emotions, not with pictures or illusions.
I don't have that ability.
I'm pretty sure you probably do.
I know, I'm just joking with you. Right, well, no free stuff and no D. Then I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye.
Take care.
I don't take care. Everything's calculated, my friend. Goodbye. And I leave. And I go and I stand by a well. I'm just gonna stand by a well and look around for a while.
Excellent. You do those things. Brilliant. Okay.
Man, my search for the D continues.
Where should we go before we do Edric's Great Adventure? Kiara, you wake
Charlie.
up. Oh, okay. No, we'll do Kiara first. Kiara, you wake up.
Hello.
Unharassed and unmolested from your good night's sleep, and they are preparing breakfast for you.
Fabulous.
And the general conversation is, you know, how did you sleep well, blah, 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 bullshit. What is your plan now? Where are you moving on to? I assume you're continuing to travel.
Yes, I've picked up some work with a travelling merchant, and there's a group of us assisting him in his travels and guarding him and such like. It helps me get across the country.
Oh, I see.
But what I'm really looking for, and I wonder if you've seen them. Has there been
It's the
any
D.
talk of dragons here?
His eyes widen. What is it? It's dragons, like real dragons.
Yes, fire breathing, acid spitting, all types. Any dragons.
Or he kind of like looks visibly scared. He says, "I thought the bandits were bad. Not around here, as far as I know. I mean, many years ago there was an attack on a city west of here. It's so long ago I can no longer remember its name. It was destroyed pretty easy, like instantly.
Do you mean the city of Hydron?
The name can ring a bell. Yeah, maybe. That sounds familiar.
You're right. That was my city. It was destroyed, abominably.
Yes.
Which is why I look for dragons, for
I see.
revenge.
Yes. Further west. Yes, possibly, but not for a long time.
Okay.
As
What
far as
about
I
any? How about any big lizards? Are there any big lizards around?
You see a few dragonborn here and there.
No. I mean like alligators, crocodiles, big lizards, not people.
Big lizards. I believe you probably find many things in the wild on your adventures, but possibly.
Okay. In that case, I
Likely in
just
the
finished.
swampy areas, I imagine.
Okay, I thank him for the information, and I eat the delicious breakfast he prepared for me, and I wish his family well, and say that I'll call again if I ever pass back through,
Cool.
and then I leave.
They smile. They don't like the fact you're going, but whatever, it's cool. They understand, and you leave. Continue on.
Then I go and find the others. I imagine they're probably in the pub, aren't they?
Some of them are. Hanimar is accompanied by another female dwarf. Interesting. Diggle, what are you doing?
I went to sell the gem and get some armor.
Okay, cool. There's a jewel shop. You walk in.
Okay, can I go up to the guy and to say, basically, hello, I've got a gem that I'm looking to sell and I'd like it valuated.